Make sure your ambitions don't choke you. Ha
Please tell me that he force choked the guy.
He did. He force choked the guy and then made the choking pun, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I'm very upset about that.
Because nobody can take him seriously now that we've seen.
Well, he had
Anakin.
a great entrance.
He had a badass entrance, then he ruined it by speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like Kylo Ren ruined everything by taking his helmet off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna be wearing this?
I thought you were gonna wear yours. We're gonna match.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. By the way, the laptop will probably block your face.
Yes.
What? Disguise! File!
Alright.
Is anyone using that empty bottle? Just go ahead and flick it on the floor. And we can
Oh, what? I'm pretty sure they can see the floor. Any kisses?
Okay. Welcome back to the Comedy of Errors.
Are we called
Thank
the
you.
natural ones?
Wait.
Yeah, we are called the natural ones.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was gonna get done.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All we need
Forgot
is
you're
Titanic. Grab the second bucket. That's all you need.
Oh, no. I want my gray bag. Where's my gray bag? Where's my gray bag back in the dustbin? Oh.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Oh, the whole drawer fell out.
Never mind.
Are we recording?
Yep.
Nice.
Thanks.
That was sweet.
Didn't think you would catch that.
Hey.
Yeah, now some creep is gonna like facially analyze that thing, figure out exactly where you live.
What?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Probably.
It is now.
The Sears and us. So are we going to like reintroduce ourselves? Because I don't think anyone's. That's all they get. Ah!
Okay. Welcome back, one and all. We are the Natural Ones, and this will be our second recording attempt of our playthrough of Frontier Space, which is still under production.
It's made by the same guys who did Bare Bones RPG.
Yeah, the Bare Bones.
I don't know.
Fantasy.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll put that in.
Well, we'll give credit where credit is due in the video description. I'm Josh. I'm the referee, is the term for this particular game style. The man adjusting the blanket is Cory.
Hello.
We have a new presence here with Isabella.
How dare
She
you
wasn't in the last
say
one,
my
but-
real name?
No one gives a shit. No one's gonna find out.
You mean my famousness one?
You already gave your close-up. It's
Huh?
over.
You're
They know
right.
who you are.
Yeah.
Tragic.
She wasn't in the last one we recorded, but she was in the one before that, which we didn't. Because we're horrible about that.
Inconsistent.
We always
We
start.
didn't record the first one because we were awkward with the rules, and we just wanted to figure out what the hell we were doing, and we made the character sheets that day, I think.
Yeah.
Because we weren't ready to record.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we've done that like 2 or 3 times now. Like, we played one session.
We're
and
horrible people, we know it.
Yeah, okay, moving on.
My name's Angela.
The lonely, lone person on the lone couch is Elizabeth.
Can you even see her? Wave your hand.
I think that counts, yes.
Yeah.
What? Well, you can see the cabinet. You
You
can see the pile of boxes that you very badly covered.
we don't care.
Yeah. You know, that was Angela's
There's
project
a
anyway.
disguise check. Nobody
I
can
have-
tell anything. It's just
Wait,
a pillar
Did you roll for
of
it?
green. Wait. Hold up.
You can't. That's an uneven.
5.
surface.
I win.
Oh, fuck, that's critical to the system,
Critical.
isn't
That's
it?
a critical disguise.
Or no, wait, it's just an automatic success.
You
Just
didn't
roll doubles
see
it to be a-
anything.
Oh right, doubles is critical success.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Never mind.
But 5 is basically automatic success, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a natural 19.
Was it like the lower it is, the better?
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
Yeah, you have to roll underneath stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, for this sci-fi game, I will have a DMPC called Pymnol Vlaelmi, who is a doctor of psychology and medicine.
Oh yeah, we also didn't do our characters.
We're horrible people.
We are horrible people.
Nice.
I'm playing CL 8,675,309. Also known as Clayton.
Who is
A robot. I hope you could tell by the
primary
fact.
skills.
Oh, right. He is a pilot and secondary is technician and thief.
I don't like it. Ugh, this is the worst eraser I've ever seen in my life.
I have spare mechanical pencils.
Everyone just wait. I don't know which one to use.
Use the fucking.
The one
Use the
that's
one
in my
that's got.
hand.
It's right over
Wait,
there.
hold on. Which one? Which?
That's the one I
Sorry,
handed you.
little
Do you
that
wish to
way.
have it?
Oh my god.
Just a little that way, a little behind, past the bar. Doing. Your character's missing. You're all missing it right there.
What?
This is an eraser.
I like your
She asked for an eraser, so I gave her an eraser.
Oh, I thought you were giving her a pencil.
Why would I give her a pencil? She already has something to write with.
No,
Horrible people.
I like it. Then give me this pencil and the eraser.
Alright, Isabella, could you introduce your character
No.
to the audience?
Listen up, fuckers. Okay. Should I say the name and things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay,
Playing.
so I have a character who is a 7-year-old human boy.
I thought it was a girl.
Wait, you're
It's a
right.
girl.
I forgot about it. I was thinking.
She's the one that's the gender confused.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's because he's just a fur-blood underneath. My character is a 7-year-old human girl. Her name is Airline, but it's pronounced Arlene. I don't. What was-
Primary skills.
Primary skills. Where the frick is it? I think primary skills was a computer technician.
So the things that are negative 10 are
Warrior.
secondary.
Ooh, I wrote that in the wrong thing. I'm also a thief in the sense that I can hack through security systems. So that's my primary skill. And then my secondary skill is just being a computer technician in total. And I think I only had 2. No, and then also diplomat.
There you go.
Forgot. But negative 10 for diplomat.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty good. Instead of the negative 20.
I don't know what else to say.
That's fine, that's all
Yeah,
we really
that's
need.
good.
Sweet.
That's good.
Sweet.
You're good.
I'll be playing Frallah. He is a Yar. The E-Room Ural. I guess that's
That's his
The
tribe. Clan
tribe. Yeah,
thing.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I tried. So
Yeah.
his specialization is survivalist, and he's good at knife fighting, and he also has a hobby of painting.
Alright, I'm playing Eira HellVollen. She's a human. She specializes in warrior, thief, and marksman.
Not with us today is Jason, who will be playing Amazo 5, who is a war robot. His specializations are robot technician, melee warrior, and human medic. Well, the introductions are out of the way. I believe that the last time that we left off, our party was about to have an encounter of probably the third time when it's direct physical contact with aliens. Anyway, a close encounter with a swarm of glowhawks. You guys were in the mushroom forest on the dark side of Liridian. It was cold, you guys had enviro suits, and what else you had on you. And I think that Eira had managed to spot the glowhawks a few minutes before they decided to charge you. Then we ended sort of really quickly last time, so I'm going to give you guys maybe a minute to think about how you would proceed with defending yourselves in a mushroom forest from a swarm of glowhawks. Glowhawks being tiny birds that I'm not really familiar with the metric system, but like 50 centimeters. That's like what? A quarter of a meter?
50
Half a
centimeters is
meter?
like 2.5 feet, right?
No, centimeters. Right?
Centimeters.
Damn it.
50
Say it in
centimeters.
inches.
It hasn't listed in inches in the monster
Well,
manual.
Oh,
Well, 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So if you kind of just like round that down to like 2
Well, 30
centimeters for
centimeters
every
is about
inch.
So they're about 2 foot birds then.
Yeah,
Okay.
2.5 foot, like this big.
Well, no. Isn't 30, like 30 or 31, like 12 inches?
Hmm?
Is it?
All I know is 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So it's like 2.5 centimeters for every inch.
Okay.
So if you were
Yeah,
to
so
divide 50 by 2.5,
Yeah.
which is it's 4 times.
Well, I know what
It's
each
20.
would do.
Yeah, it's
20 inches. It's a little under 2 foot.
Okay.
How big
Okay.
are the mushrooms, by the way?
The mushrooms are the size of medium pine trees in the
Oh,
fact
nice,
that they
nice.
have. It is a mushroom forest. It's not like mushroom forest for gnomes. It's a mushroom
Okay.
forest for the size of people and stuff like
Alright,
that.
cool.
I'm not gonna say redwood size, but I'm gonna say fairly big. Trunks are maybe 1 to 2 feet thick. Go approximately maybe 20 to 30 feet up, and then they have the cap of the mushroom extends out probably a good 30-foot diameter.
So it's safe to say that it's pretty dark, right?
Yes, it's very dark here, period, because it's the dark side of the planet. The
Oh.
only real illumination that you guys get is from starlight and from whatever light sources you bring, or infrared that you have.
Okay.
I believe the infrared goggles or infrared eye implants allow you to see in the dark up to a certain distance.
20 meters.
20 meters.
I thought they just allow you to see heat sources up to 20 meters, but nothing else.
That might be one of the scans,
Let me check.
not the actual goggles. Either way, I will say that there is a small scattering of fungal trees in the area. The caps of them somewhat merging together in the center of an area between 3 of them. Now the rest are a bit scattered further apart so that the caps don't touch. And that's approximately 80 meters away from your current position where the glowhawks have spotted you.
Alright, sorry, allow me to.
Go by all
For the
means.
infrared goggles, this allows them to see in total darkness for 20 meters by seeing the heat signatures of objects nearby.
So it does let you do heat signature.
Mhm.
Cool. So for those of you with the IR function for your sight modes, most of the space is what is it, like a dark gray or a black, and then hotter things are white. My
Yeah.
experience with this is like from Call of Duty like 5 years ago, one game I played.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the hotter the object is, the whiter it is, the colder it is, the darker it is.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
I think that's
So
how it
most
works.
everything around you is black, and it's hard to see some definition. But like your footprints in the snow and your teammates' body temperatures and the cores in the 2 robots all give off heat, so you can see them pretty easily. The glowhawks also give off a form of luminescence as well.
Well, I know what Eek is gonna do.
By all means, tell us.
Eek is going to suggest or yell, "Get to the fungi."
Aren't we
Use it
in
as
the
fungi.
Yeah, we're in the fun
The
guy.
fun guy.
Oh, like he's gonna charge towards a tree. Fungi, and he's gonna put his back against it and use the mushroom thing as kind of like a
Cover?
roof cover.
One of the scattered fungal trees, or the one that forms the dense canopy together?
One that's kind of short enough that it doesn't have a lot of space between.
Its head and the ceiling.
Yeah, and the top of the under mushroom part.
Oh, yeah. How? It's coming from.
What is that noise?
It's coming from the back room. It's a very odd sound.
Sounds like someone's supposed to.
Yeah, just something running water.
Yeah.
Oh,
It sounded like a lot more higher pitched out here.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, how high up are the mushroom caps from the ground?
Yeah, he said like
So, hold on. Okay. So the question was how high up the mushroom caps were from the ground?
Yeah.
I would probably say that they are 25 to 30.
Okay.
I don't remember if I said how tall they were.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
you
let's
did.
call it
It was
that.
around that height.
Yeah.
Well, he'll go towards one of the shorter ones, anyways, and use it as a thing to cover his back, so nothing can come behind him, and to give him a little bit of a cover on the top.
Okay, so when you charge in towards the trunk of the tree, you're going to have 15 feet of mushroom cap to cover you from the sky, where the glowhawks are.
Okay.
So essentially, you're removing them from yourself from their line of sight, but you're not going to be able to attack back. Is that your desire?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get into a more defensible position.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
I think Eira's going to take Eek's slice over here.
Is there a way we can topple the tree down and, like, use the mushroom cap as cover?
I don't think that Clayton has attempted to destruct a fungal tree before.
And I don't think I'm particularly best equipped at that.
Are you blowing bubbles?
No.
Yes. She is. She's alive.
No, I'm not.
We all know she's a pathological liar.
We do. Okay. I believe that a Mazo 5 would not run for cover and would attempt to shoot all of the birds like he's skeet shooting and will open up with his assault shotgun arm.
Yeah. You know, who's the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy? Nothing goes over my head, I would catch it. Drax.
I think. The blue dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green
Blue,
dude.
he's not. He was.
He's
had
not
like,
green, he's blue.
No, he was.
No,
he was
the dude
blue
who's
and
on the
red.
team.
gray.
He's,
No, he was-
he's
he was
green
a-
with red
He was a gray,
things,
but
right?
like a
He's
gray, like a
purplish
slightly blue
With
gray.
red thing.
I remember.
What? No, he's definitely like
He's not green. The chick's green.
the chick's green.
The trick of green.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Right,
lower
he's sort of
chick's
stony
green.
He
colored.
got shredded.
Yeah.
He's a.
He got
Okay.
shreked.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the context for that. What?
She got shreked.
Oh, the chick.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Alright.
You guys leave. Okay.
So the actions taken so far is running towards the tree, opening fire. Pymnol will probably let out like a high-pitched screech in his native tongue, and take off towards the cluster of trees along with the warrior and the survivors.
Are we out in the open right now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take off towards one of the individual standing trees, and I'd like to use a. Is frag grenade going to do enough damage? Frag grenade's probably the only thing that I have that can do that, unless I want to dip into my tactical explosives. Yeah, I'm gonna use a frag grenade to try to, because it's the only tool I really have at the moment, to take down a tree, or one of the trees.
So you want to take down one of the trio of trees that's here, or
one of the
separated trees?
One of the
Wait.
separated trees.
Okay.
Fungi or
The,
trees?
the fungal trees.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll just
sorry.
call them trees for
Yeah.
ease of
'Cause-
terminology.
I just get confused easily.
That's okay. Always ask for clarification.
Yeah. So how should I roll for?
Like anything in this game, if you roll under your, what is it? To hit percentage, then you succeed.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, but just how do you want me to handle throwing the grenade and whatever?
I don't know if I made it clear, but the other trees are about 80 meters separated. There's a clearing
Okay.
between the trio of trees in the center that form a complete canopy. About a triangle sort of thing.
Oh, so it's sparse. It's not like actually a forest, but it's...
Not in this particular area, no.
Okay.
The forest is a bit behind you. You guys were basically in the middle of the clearing.
Is that trio of trees the closest?
It's the trio of trees that everyone else is running to. I think everyone move. What's your move speeds, by the way? All the people who are running.
Oh my goodness.
9.
10.
Okay, so you started first. You passed him, and okay, so because you can't see me pointing. Eek. I'll call you Yar for some reason.
Well,
Eek.
This is race.
And I kind of called him Yar like for a really long time when I first made him. So.
Okay, so Eek, took off running. Eira passed him, and Pymnol's bringing up the rear, and they're pelting towards the trio of trees in the center of the clearing.
Okay, so throwing a grenade to try to bring down one or all of those trees is not the most team-friendly strategy.
It's
Also a bit out of the way to tossing a hand grenade 40 meters. So I would say that's a pretty difficult task.
Well, wait, what are they leaning up against? Or are they not?
They're not there yet. They're on the way.
Okay.
Don't pull up our cover, please.
I'm trying to create different
Tabletop.
cover.
more
Tabletop.
enveloping.
Alright, so you're priming a grenade and throwing it.
I'm going to run, and then when I'm within better range, I shall do that.
Okay, so for now everyone's moving. What is Arlene doing?
I would, if I can. Okay, where are the terrabirds?
Glowhawks.
What are the names? Glowhawks.
Glowhawks.
I was trying to remember the name. I was just like some kind of like avian creature. Where are they in relation to us?
The Glowhawks are hovering over the forested section that is behind you, not in the open area section, and they're not hovering over the trio of mushroom trees in the center of the clearing.
Are there any mushrooms underneath them?
I'm gonna say it's more like the redwoods in that the big trees block out all of whatever else there is.
But they're fungi.
Well, I'm like are
That's
there
true.
are there any mushrooms like underneath where they are? Like if they're here and the open space is here and then there are some mushrooms over there. Are there
Over
any
near the Glowhawks? Or over near underneath?
like underneath the glowhawks, are there any mushrooms?
Yes.
Okay. Also, are they hostile?
They have been identified as targeting you with their behavior and flight patterns by Eira.
Okay. I kind of want to test my luck, and I want to see if I could run back towards the mushrooms that are directly beneath them, and here's like the stem of the mushroom and like the thing. I would like to crawl up to the very top and somehow stay there.
So, while the three biologicals and one of the robots are running towards the other mushrooms, you want to run away towards the...
Mushrooms that are underneath the glowhawks.
So you want to
Run towards the danger.
Yes,
and make
because
yourself
I want to
lone target.
punch. I want
It's
to.
perfect. They'll never expect such a stupid strategy.
I have a plan. So what my plan
Well,
is.
it's going to take you several rounds to get there if you're just moving.
Really?
Yes, you're...
How
probably
far
the
away is
exact-
it?
Yeah, what's your move speed?
Where is it? 10.
It'll take you 4 rounds to get there.
Ooh. Well, then it would still take me 8 rounds to get to the other one though.
No, it would take you 4 rounds to get there as well,
Ooh.
because you're in the middle of the clearing.
Well, what I wanted to do was poke a hole through the mushroom and just use shotgun directly up.
Do you have to do it at the mushroom behind, or could you do it at the mushroom?
You can
I-
do it at the
I would like
mushrooms where we're going.
Okay, fine.
That's
So now
good strategy.
Yeah,
I will run with you guys.
stick with the rest of us.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Can we
Wait, time.
double move? Because I know there's a mechanic of you take another action, but each cumulative action after the first is a -20.
I am unsure.
Okay.
This person looked like they sneezed.
I wonder if that would be in the DM's guide.
Yeah.
You want to run a quick term search?
I just remembered that I forgot to insert the image of the little cute yar you drew in
in the video.
Yeah, I could re-export it, but it takes like an hour to render, and I really don't want it.
No.
Apparently at the YouTube space, and actually like all of YouTube spaces, it takes like a minute to upload.
Really?
Yeah, like apparently the upload speed is crazy.
Oh, I bet they've got it cranked to be.
Oh yeah, because like that's it's what they do. It's like YouTube.
Yeah.
What is YouTube?
It's basically a place that's dedicated to.
It's like the public library instead of reading books, you're making videos.
Yeah, it's a place that's dedicated for making content and filming content. So like each of the rooms are like different, and they have like different
Sound
setups.
stages or whatever.
Yeah, there's like probably like really green screens and things like that. It's just like it's basically like a building for filming, a building dedicated to content creators and like people who have partnerships with YouTube, and it's heckin' cool, and I like it.
Okay, so this is how the movement rules work. You may move as a free action on your turn. It doesn't require anything.
Yeah.
If you want to move faster, it requires an agility check. And that will triple your speed for the round.
Can I do it?
On success. On failure, it only doubles it.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. Agility, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
I'm good.
Success.
Yep.
Tragic.
I got
Wait.
22. You said doubles.
Yes.
Critical?
So that's straight agility. So you have to roll underneath your agility.
I failed.
I did. Oh no. That's okay.
Tragic.
How badly did you fail?
I got a 64 and my agility
Oh,
is 60.
That's fine. As long as it was
Four
like 99.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you would have broken an ankle or something like that. Alright, so how far did you guys make it? So double your move and triple your moves for the people who are-
20.
30.
30.
Oh, fuck y'all. 100.
Well, you're only a little bit behind Pymnol,
Okay.
who is huffing and puffing and trying to catch up to all of the more able-bodied, optimized people. And he's also doing the classic horror movie mistake of looking over his shoulder.
No, why?
Right, he's got his hand on his auto pistol that he has bought fresh new from the factory. Still has like
Sells a
sticker on it. Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if like they was still like if there was like a zip tie over the trigger.
Like fresh out of the package, never before used gun, and he's looking over his shoulder, and he attempts to pop a shot off right as Amazo 5 unloads his assault shotgun into the crowd of birds.
While running?
No,
Amazo
he's
5 is not
standing
running.
his ground and fighting, I think.
Oh, okay.
Holy crap! I
Wait.
managed to make it.
Really?
Wow. He made.
I actually managed to shoot my gun.
Ooh, everybody party! Everybody party!
Oh, Pymnol. Okay.
Yes.
I
Pymnol
thought you were talking about Amazo.
Oh no.
Okay.
Pymnol actually managed to hit something while doing something.
Something else.
He
Multitasking.
he multitasks for the first time in his life.
He hit a moving target while he was also moving. That's
Well,
great.
see, the movement canceled each other out.
Right?
Physics doesn't exist.
Alright, so 6, 7, 17.
And if you're wondering why I have so many dice, it's because I have a grenade that does 8 dice of damage and whatever.
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
I only have 2 of them.
No, that's.
It's a significant amount.
Well, you still get to roll a fistful of dice this way.
Yes. Nice.
Alright, Pymnol, fires over his shoulder, barely looks, it's sort of like terror firing. Actually, he wouldn't fire over his shoulder. He'd be flaying like this, and he'd just have the gun aimed behind him and start firing blindly
Yeah.
on burst fire mode, and it's like chattering off rounds. And he actually shreds a few of the glowhawks. Like 7 of them drop out of the group. That, however, manages to catch the attention of the rest of the 50 of them, and they're all now laser-like focused on our characters.
Good.
Where is Amazo? Amazo's slowly bringing up the rear. He only managed to move like 10 or so paces, meters, and he is opening up and unloading with his assault shotgun, actually auto rifle. Success.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
As we were walking through the forest earlier, did Eek notice the consistency of the mushroom trees? Like, were they squishy or were they hard? Like,
Have you met a squishy mushroom?
Yeah.
Oh.
They
Mushrooms are
are
kind of squishy.
not,
Are they modified mushrooms?
they're not
They're
rotten,
They're
they're not
actually
unstable.
trees.
Let's put it that way. They're not unstable.
Okay.
So whatever you need to imagine to have a mushroom the size of basically a small house, to be structurally sound, imagine it. That's how it is. If you,
Okay, would you say it has the same, like, hardness and toughness as a tree with bark?
I'm gonna go with yes,
Okay,
because I don't want to look it up.
fine.
Nice.
We don't have time to run out to the store and buy a mushroom and
Yeah.
for comparison.
Okay. Just
Um,
need to know.
Amazo 5 unleashes a swath of bullets into the oncoming swarm of glowhawks, and he takes out he takes out 10 of them with his spray of bullets, since he's backing up slowly. He's actually got a and there's a sound of gunfire heralding your guys' approach to the tree of fungal trees. The glowhawks take offense to being shot at,
Okay.
and they all attempt to take a run action to triple their movement speed of 20.
The glow house?
Yes.
Gosh, they move fast.
Oh.
Damn.
Shoot.
One group of 10 swarms over Amazo 5. Another group of 10 swarms towards Pymnol and what is your character name? Arlene.
7.
7. That's your
Yeah,
character.
I forgot. Like, were we gonna have it named 7 or Arlene?
Oh,
Arlene was good.
you were
Yeah, let's just give it.
you're saying that your character's name. Whenever someone asked what your character's name was, you thought it was
I'm 7.
Age. I'm 7. So it's your choice: 7 or Arlene or Airline.
I like Airline.
I like Arlene. We've also kind of been calling you Arlene.
Mm-hmm.
Airline. Yeah, okay. Arlene.
Airline's fine too.
Your last
Yeah. I
name
like
would be 7.
My name is Airline 7. Next year I'll be
There you
Airline
go.
8. It changes. They get
Now she
married
can bond with
often.
the Meso 5. She
Airline
can bond with the
7,
Meso 5.
Amazo 5.
Power reprogram it.
Please do.
And the last group catches up to Eira, Eek, and Clayton. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Everybody roll
9.
everybody roll a die 10
3.
for the 3 that I just mentioned. Eira, Eek, and Clayton.
Just at that time?
Just those 3.
Oh, no, not.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
yet.
I used
Well,
to
you and I will roll.
everyone.
You and I will
Ah.
roll eventually.
Oh.
I rolled 9.
9,
3.
4, 3. Alright, the first attack is directed at Eira. They begin to swarm her, and furies, claws, and pecks, and shrieks, and it's horrible. They're just swarming all over you, and pecking and biting and slashing at your suit, and going for your eyes mostly. You take...
It's a good thing you have goggles, right?
You take 25 points of damage.
Fuck!
Holy crap.
The second swarm is
I have a question. How
directed
does
against
this
you.
game fighting mechanic go? Is there a
Okay.
attack of opportunity? Is there like what is
not really.
the
Not really, no. But essentially,
the order of
if you can move whenever.
okay.
But once you move, you move. You can't like move and do something else.
Yeah.
As far as I know. And if you want to make an attack, you roll. You want to do any other action, you roll. You can take as many actions as you want. Each additional action incurs a minus 20%
Penalty.
penalty.
So okay.
Or I guess plus 20%. So it's
Yeah.
more difficult for you.
Or no, it's minus 20
Minus
to
20.
whatever your score is. So if I'm rolling like
Or a plus 20 to what you get on the
a
die.
strength, and I have a strength of 60, then the next time I try to do a weapon attack, it's going to be a 40, and it's going to be a 20.
Oh,
And then I have to roll lower and lower to get under that.
I thought it was no matter what you did, it was you got.
Yeah, it's no matter what
it
you did. I'm
lowers
just
the
using.
DC. Okay, that's it makes it more difficult.
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
using that as a convenient example because
Okay.
my strength's 60.
Yeah, essentially, the more actions you do, the more penalties you get. That's it.
Mm.
Okay.
It's supposed to be real quick, loosey goosey, not really rules heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way
Yeah, Clayton. And Clayton takes
That's fine.
15, 20, 24, and 32 points of damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I was not a robot, I would be dead.
Is there like a defensive action
Um,
that you can take in the middle
What
of
is
combat?
this encounter leveled for?
it's not.
It's not.
The random for the meta, if you want to know, is that there was 5 to 10 swarms of glowhawks, and each swarm being a swarm of 10.
Huh.
And you rolled well.
I rolled well. We took out one of the swarms before they got to you, so there was 3 swarms, I think, involved in play right now. But 1 here, 1... Yes, 3 swarms.
Okay. Did Harvey did me.
Alright, now for Eek. Eek manages to come out of the swirling, pecking, biting mass of glowhawks unscathed.
Oh wow.
Just around Eek there is a
Badass.
barrier of no blood, no fur flying at all. Doesn't mean that they're not trying, it just means that they seem to get in each other's way.
This is why Eek is a YouTube sensation.
Yeah. He
Her
just stood there
bird
and was
dodging
like,
skills
yeah,
are
that's
legendary.
right. He's like whiff. He's just staring him in the face.
Well, maybe the reason why they keep getting in the way is because they're all fans. They just want to meet their heroes.
Okay,
I find it really ironic that the person who's like the most camera shy, I don't know about Isabella, but is actually in character a YouTube sensation.
Well, she doesn't. Well,
She doesn't know about it.
As a player, I am different than my character.
Exactly.
it creates an awesome sense of dichotomy.
Yeah.
I'll have you roll. Go ahead and roll die 10, Isabella.
Which one is that?
Yeah.
3.
7, and they roll a 8. They attack me first. Okay.
Please don't tell me they take out our doctor.
Succeed, and they're in 5 die 10. 14. 28. 38.
Oh.
Dead.
Fuck.
Wow.
Pymnol is. Oh, I know. That's not me. Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's look into the options for the defensive actions now, shall we?
Yeah.
But more importantly, let's look into what happens when people die. Or how death savings work or whatever the system is.
Yeah, I was just wondering, is there a way for like people to at the same time do like a counterattack or use an action to defend themselves when they're being attacked? That's why I was asking questions earlier. This is a new system.
Well, nothing in the player's handbook aside from defensive systems.
You should probably write this in the notes if you can.
Sure. But don't already have this open.
Does not look like there's anything specifically mentioned. Just look at death.
Might be in the ref's handbook.
I'm doing both at the moment.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my other big complaint about this is that there's some dodgy organization.
Is the name of your YouTube channel the Natural Ones?
Yes.
Okay, noted.
There is something called Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Destiny can be spent to basically guarantee that they won't die. Now, this is our first combat, so if I kill you, I will retcon the crap out of it. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
still figuring out how to balance the encounters. So if I kill the characters, don't feel too bad. Retcon will happen.
Okay.
What is
Or
it?
you'll
An
just
It
ancient
means that I'll undo
mushroom
it.
of magic will
It
just
means
like
that he will-
descend into your nostrils.
Yeah.
And okay, cool.
Basically, you only ever get a certain amount of destiny. It's based on if you have shit skills in combat.
Yeah.
So you can spend these things like action points in 3.5. When you only get a certain number of action points, you get a certain number of destiny.
Is it destiny per entire game
Per
or
game
just
character life.
That's interesting.
wow.
I think
Yeah.
Per character life? Oh.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't regenerate.
Okay. Not
It's
sure
basically
if
just it's just to ensure that if you
Um,
roll poorly, you won't die before you get the opportunity to improve.
Actually, each session of play, you get each session.
That's what I was
Oh.
talking about. Like each session, it
Yeah.
sounded like it would be better than the
You
entire
never
character
increase
life.
your destiny.
Huh?
You never increase your destiny.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
stack it. Yeah. So.
It just
each
regenerates each session.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Very nice.
Since there is no rule for it, I will make a rule that you can attempt a defensive action.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's that? Base
I
off of-
really don't care for how things are going and for turn order and everything. I'm going to say that you have to roll under agility to
Okay.
dodge the attack. However, since you have run, you'll have to roll under your agility minus 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I try?
Would any of the characters who took damage like to attempt to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I might make it so that it does half damage, just so that we can
I'm
to
gonna ruin it.
still
Yeah.
not have like binary. Oh, I missed you, or I hit you.
Fuck yes, I got 6.
God damn it. 86. That is a definite fail.
For now, for this little homebrew rule, we'll say that it negates damage.
Awesome.
I feel like it would act like as an evasion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like as like a half damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of like.
Okay, so half damage.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I feel like
Okay.
it wouldn't completely negate it.
Critical success doubles means no.
No
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Holy crap! What? I rolled a 2.
Oh,
good.
nice.
All right, so I am surviving by the skin of my teeth with 18.
How many hit points do you have left?
22 is my total hit point.
Oh my.
Pymnol is shrieking and getting shredded by the swarm of the glowhawks, and they fucking miss the kid, Arlene.
Hey.
She's too small of a morsel.
She's not
A
meaty
morsel.
enough for them to eat.
Excuse me.
Alright, so now it is everybody's turn again.
I would like to, so I moved 30. How far can I throw grenades?
10 meters. Let's call it
10
that.
meters. Okay. So I moved, could I stretch it 20? Because then if I moved triple, then I'd be within range.
Of what? You guys were in the middle of the clearing. when you
Yes.
spotted, so you were
And
10
then-
meters away from the mushrooms.
Wait, I'm 10 meters away?
Yes.
Oh! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw
You're
it.
actually underneath the mushroom cap, I guess.
Okay, yeah. I don't know, I thought for some reason that we're 80 meters away from...
You're 80 meters away from the other mushroom. Okay.
The
The trio of mushrooms is 80 meters away from the other mushroom forest.
Okay, yes, that's the diameter, not the radius. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to... yeah, I'm gonna throw that grenade.
Where?
At the trio of mushrooms.
At our cover.
You're gonna blow up our cover.
I'm going to topple our cover, and then it's going to form more cover, because we'll be able to use the tops of the mushrooms, instead of just the measly back.
Okay. Whatever. Fine.
What should I roll?
I'm going to say that's a marksman check with agility.
Marksman.
No, coordination, sorry.
Okay. Alright. Yes, that is 17, that's pass.
Okay, so you lob the grenade, and it lands at the base of one of the 3 trees, the closest one to you.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Roll damage.
Is there a blast radius on your grenade? If you don't know
I didn't
that, will
write it
look
down.
up. What type of grenade is it?
It's a frag grenade.
And are
5
they-
meter is the range, actually. So
5?
10 meters. Let me just...
Okay, I will move up and then...
Okay. And it sends things... It's got an 8 meter radius blast range.
Okay, if you're
Could I lob it?
That's really dumb if it's got a 5... Maybe they didn't talk about range increments in this. Maybe
Okay.
they only said hard range. I'm going to say that for each unit outside of your stated range, it's minus 10 on
Okay.
your shot. So if you want to throw it 10 meters away, you have a minus 10
Okay.
to the roll.
I think... Could I use my original roll? Because that was a 17.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, 17. So... Yeah, I'd be able to get it, like, 15 or 20 easily.
For what?
The range.
Okay, not a problem.
Would the blast radius of it cover all 3 or just 1?
No.
Okay,
Only
just 1. Alright, I will throw it at the closest one.
Alright, so you chuck it into the core of the bottom right hand of the triangle of fungal trees, and the grenade bounces along the snowy ground, picks up a bit of extra frost on it, and tumbles into the tree like a snowball, and then explodes.
Okay, so that's 20.
well, that
That's-
definitely gave us some light.
I believe everyone's
38.
currently looking at the glowhawks.
43.
43 damage.
What kind of explosion is it? Is it like a sonic explosion, fire explosion?
Fragmentation.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it detonates, it sends fragments of lead or steel 8 meters in all directions, designed to rip and shred tissue. It does explosive damage.
For some reason my laptop is not receiving power.
You could have it plugged into the wrong slot for
So
it.
you're just
It
gonna
was, and then it shut off.
stab a bunch of shrapnel into our mushroom.
You can use the one that mine is plugged into.
Okay.
Did the
What is your hope for
Is
this?
there a light on the?
Did you hope that the mushroom would fall over?
Yes. So that way we could get cover from, instead of relying just on the trunks, we get this huge surface from the cap.
Basically,
Yeah, then our
when it
heads are cut.
when it comes down, it's gonna come down, and then there's going to be a 30-foot wall of mushroom on one side.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be a step.
I think
Like
of
a-
it kind of like as an umbrella.
Like a
So, you
lean-to?
know, like-
Well, they could just fly under the umbrella. It's not that tall. Alright, we're
Oh
not...
no! I mean, like, you know, like when an umbrella falls over, it's kind of like a leaning wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Is that
it's
what
gonna be like that.
It's gonna be
Something
like,
like that.
Yeah.
like this.
So, like-
now the question is...
Like a
Yeah, like
thing,
that.
but like
Okay,
just like this
cool.
on the ground. So we have kind of like we have kind of like 2 angles of cover
Maybe, yeah, sure.
around,
Does that work?
sort of.
There's like
Hopefully it
technical
doesn't-
difficulty.
Fall on top of us, though.
Yeah, I don't want this thing to shut off on me.
Try plugging into the thing behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little power strip on the table behind the couch.
Is that the wrong thing? That might be the problem, Cory.
Amazing.
There we go. You got light.
Excuse me.
Smooth. What is she holding?
Okay.
Oh, a mouse?
You know what? That has been about an hour. I want to poop. Should we pause the recording, switch batteries? People can go get up and do stuff?
Let me just do one more round of actual players instead of running. And
Yeah,
then
gotcha.
we'll go. Alright, so you through the grenade, explodes, and the tree starts to topple in towards the middle of the triangle of trees, and the mushrooms are sort of fused together in that section, and it bows the other 2 trees down as it goes down. So you now have like this Sydney Opera House dome shell like thing.
Oh, that's cool.
That's about maybe 20 feet in. You got a small lip to cover the top of it as well, and you've got maybe 60, maybe 90 feet of domed protection under there.
Oh, cool. That's even better. That's awesome.
Who's next?
I guess,
E.
We
we'll
probably should have
continue-
rolled initiative before we did this.
What's your initiative? I think it's like, mine's 2.
Yeah, mine's 2.
2.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled the 10 on both of them,
I
so
got 3.
whatever.
Okay, so she would go first always, and then the 2s would go, and the 1s would go.
Alright.
Cool.
Right.
What do you have?
I have 1.
Oh, okay. So who goes next?
So I guess she would go.
So,
Yeah, sure.
So she gets to go before Clayton throws the grenade. But for now, we'll say that Clayton threw the grenade.
yeah. He threw it at the end of his turn.
There you go.
Last.
He's like, let me defend myself by throwing this grenade.
Let me protect myself! Throws the grenade opposite of the glowhawks.
So, Eira is going to dive into the dome,
Mushroom
Mhm.
fort.
alright? And pull out her vibro sword.
Okay.
I did not
And-
think you were gonna end that with sword.
It has 3 settings.
Maybe I should say it by
Reset
the way. Actually,
Full intensive.
We're terrible.
Okay.
Bad people.
Multi-purpose, okay? So,
let's just hope she doesn't.
no,
Well, what is it called?
Flip
The
it.
hilt? Can be used from anything.
It's ribbed.
It's a
for
back
extra
massager,
non-slip
okay?
grip.
Ribbed for intense grip.
Extra non-slip grip.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay,
Don't
now
want
we're
to slide
done
out in a
telling
critical
dirty
time, do
jokes.
you?
You're right. Oh wait, actually,
So
that's
she
terrifying.
pulled out her micro sword.
She pulled out a bleeding dildo.
Love it.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Actually
Moving
functions more along the lines of a chainsaw in that instead of having something that pulls the teeth of the chainsaw blade in one direction, the vibration function forces the thing to sort of have a sawing motion at ultra fast, ultrasonic speeds.
It's like a electric turkey carver on steroids.
At like the microscopic level, yeah.
Okay.
And she's going to attack any of the birds near the
You
entrance.
gonna give me any style points here?
Alright, so she's going to dive into the dome. Alright. Roll back up, swinging her vibro sword.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? She's going to dive into the dome, jump up, grab onto the lip, kick herself out, and slash at the birds.
Oh, it's an agility and attack check. Agility is to see if you can even get up there. I won't penalize you for the attack.
Well, I got under my agility.
Alright, so you managed to get up there, and you start hacking at a little bit above head height at the swarm of the glowhawks, so you're not going to be at risk of hitting Eek or Clayton.
Yeah. Alright, I hit them. 19 damage.
Okay, you shear through a good third of the swarm. Yeah, you cut the wings and heads off of 3 or 4 of the swarm that's currently attacking you guys. Two's next.
I already went.
I have not gone. Wait, so now the swarm is over the cluster?
There are 3 swarms.
Ooh.
Essentially, there's 3 separate swarm units, but they're all basically one big pile of birds eating the shit out of our faces.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
Pymnol actually has blood all over his face from the birds breaking through his suit's mask.
Fun. But not. Anyways. So where... That's a big ass dice.
It is a big ass dice.
It was
Is it a die 100?
Yeah. What?
Is it die 100?
No, it's
it's
die
like a-
60.
Yeah.
Ooh. Actually, I don't want to hear it.
I don't give a shit about it.
I'm not good with things without it.
I got it for $2 with a pack of others.
Really?
So it was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Continue.
Okay.
Could you
Moving
stop distracting her, please?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Where are they in relation to me?
All over you.
Oh. Right, wait,
You're
are
in the middle of a swarm right now.
Ooh. Okay.
Have you ever seen the old classic movie Birds?
No, because my brothers told me that it scarred them for life. So I have yet to see it. Anyway.
Pymnol's face is going to be scarred for life.
I'm a doctor,
Okay.
I can heal that.
Can I roll to dodge? All of them?
It's
Or...
not their turn. It's your turn to act. They already missed you in
Ooh!
the previous round.
Fun! Okay.
Yeah, move onto the... You can move onto the mushroom cap and get some cover there.
Should I get cover? So should I get cover?
Why not both?
I mean,
Can
I think he.
What? Oh,
She
then
can
I'll give a
move
penalty.
Moving is free, and attacking has no penalty after the first move.
Okay, so I want to move over to the
Mushroom force?
mushroom force, and then can I roll to double my speed or triple?
You can reach it in a single move.
Okay, awesome. Got there. Can I aim my shotgun at the swarm with them?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
The question is, can you pull the trigger?
have tiny hands.
Are you a
But
bad
they
enough
work.
dude to say the president?
Okay, so what should I roll for?
Percentile. And you have to get under your coordination plus your warrior skill.
That's the same percentile as your birthday time.
Yeah, it's fine.
So-
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
Sure.
actually,
Pick
because they're
one
different
to be the
colors.
tens.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and then roll that too.
I need to get under what? My
Oh, here, just roll this.
Your agility plus your warrior skill.
Where's my warrior?
Or
Minus 20.
Alright, so
Well,
what's
you're
your
using
agility?
your
Oh, I had put the security system in the wrong.
Oh, you're not warrior. I'm sorry, marksman.
marksman.
Marksman, negative 20 anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get under 40. 53!
No.
Alright, so you wildly pull the trigger and the shotgun blast goes off over the top of the swarm's heads, and you miss all of them completely with a scattergun.
I've never said it was perfect. Okay.
I mean, you're 7, so. You get
Exactly. Alright. I guess I'm leaving.
Okay.
Pymnol is still shrieking and like leaking blood and trailing birds from his face as he dives towards the mushroom fort and manages to pull off another quick burst of fire into the swarm behind him, and he actually manages to take out the remaining birds that were attacking him with his pistol. He just starts firing. Firing behind him while fleeing and blinded by blood.
Cool.
He is... I don't understand it. Every time I tried to use him tactically in the previous session, he failed.
So now you're just having a good day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, gasping manages to make it to the mushroom bunker. And Amazo 5 stands alone in the middle of the open area,
Nice.
calmly firing every weapon at his disposal.
Does he have initiative of 2?
He has an initiative of 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he goes first.
Let's see. On a rifle. Success. Assault shotgun. Critical success.
Oh. Wait, critical?
22.
All right.
Vitalax. Success. The swarm of birds that was attempting to forcibly integrate with Amazo 5's circuitry has been turned into so much red slush. As you hear rapid fire, shotgun rounds going off, and more higher pitched chatter of the assault rifle, and then the humming of a vibroblade being activated. And Amazo 5 is still keeping his slow but steady tank tread wheeling backwards towards the mushroom fort and turns around and is covered in glowhawk parts. Steaming barrels from his forearms, etc.
What is a mistletoe?
Amazo 5 is a warbot that has not been very well defined as far as what he looks like. Aside from
I just
the
like
fact
want
that
to
he
know.
has tank treads.
Yeah.
See, I just
He's
imagined
big.
him to be like a mini emergency truck.
I kind of thought of it as
Like a.
Emergency truck?
Get
What?
it? Because she said emergency truck earlier. Never
No.
mind.
Okay.
An ambulance. Like a mini
Oh, okay.
ambulance sized.
I just thought of
No, he's not ambulance size, he's person size.
No, like a miniature version. Like a smaller
Whatever.
version. Like a. You know the size of a
Why
bug?
would he look like a truck?
I don't know, maybe because the picture on the map looks like a box.
Looks like a ship.
I mean,
That was hilarious.
that's what I
It was the
imagined.
robot that he chose.
All right.
Okay.
When he gets here, he
Well,
can
he'll
explain
describe
himself.
I imagined
Yeah.
it as that one orange science robot.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Oh
What?
no, I need to show it because it's gonna
What?
kill me inside. The orange science robot.
From what?
It was from like old animations about like that they would show you in science class.
to like
Oh,
teach
no.
you.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking
No.
about.
Wait.
No.
Hold on.
Damn
It's
it.
probably a good
Orange.
idea to cut here, charge batteries,
Science
stop
robot.
recording,
Okay.
etc.
I've got to see this thing.
Orange sign through it.
Wait.
It'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh, please tell me it comes up with. What?
Brain pop. It totally knew.
Wait, what?
Brain pop.
Brain pop?
Yeah.
I have never seen that thing before
You've
in
never
my
seen
life.
brain
You've
pop?
never seen brain
I don't
pop?
think so, no.
Have you seen brain pop?
What the hell is
Yeah.
brain pop?
Hold on.
You old farts. Okay.
Hold
What does
on.
it
Get
look
hip
like?
to the new education.
That thing.
This thing.
The
This robot.
fuck is that?
You've never seen it?
No!
Ah.
What school did you
This
go
guy.
to?
Oh yeah.
We went to
Yeah.
school with lazy teachers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I felt like we had this up higher at last. Oh well.
Alright, so we left with, I think, a Mazo 5 completely decimating the flock of Glowhawks, trying to deactivate him. And I think it's the Glowhawk's turn on the...
When does Eek get to go?
Did you go?
Do you
No.
have a 1?
Huh?
Do you have a 1 on your initiative?
Yeah.
Then you go the same initiative as Mazo 5, so it's your turn.
Okay. Is he still being swarmed?
Yes, you are still being swarmed. You're still within melee range of the swarm.
What are you doing?
Because it's like hard to massage through a bra, so I just kind of like fold my bra over my back. Okay, got it. Okay. There we go. We're good.
Cory's just
Everything was covered at every point.
sigh.
But
That's a D24.
Okay.
Ah. Angela gave it to me.
Eek is going into the dome, the mushroom dome,
Yes.
and is putting his back up against the wall,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to use his vibro brush to slash and hack at any of the birds that follow after him.
They're trying to get after you.
Okay. So that's what he's doing. Got a 9. So
That's a definite, yeah, you got him.
okay. 8 points of damage. 9 points of damage, excuse me. Plus 1.
You did something like 14 or something damage.
She
previously,
has a
right?
sword. I have a
19.
knife.
19 and 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
She does more damage.
Okay. I'll say take out 2 birds. You poke one with the vibro brush and it sort of explodes from the vibrations. Then you slash through another one, sort of de-winging it. And then it is the Glowhawks. Okay, who's all on the mushroom? You, all of us, basically, except for Mazo 5, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna say that you guys take reduced damage for not being swarmed by all sides.
Okay.
Can I still take a defensive action?
Yes, you may.
Same.
Now, everyone here needs to roll a die 10.
Everyone?
Yes.
3.
4. 8.
4, 4, and 4, 8, and 3. And they're 7, so they're going after you.
Ooh.
Alright.
Who's going after the small one?
And then the...
You
there's...
need
No,
to start with
I killed
appetizers.
my swarm. He killed... Mazo killed his swarm, so it's just the final 2 birds left, and there's literally 5 birds left in this particular swarm.
Okay.
Me.
And they're all going for you. They're pissed
Okay.
off that all their brethren have died, and they're going for the easiest target right now.
Do I need both hands to hold shotgun?
Yes.
Yeah. You're small enough that you can't
You
do
can
that.
probably like beat them back with the shotgun.
You can take a defensive action right now.
Okay, if they're coming directly at me, I feel like I would have better shot at doing the shotgun because I don't really have anything else besides shotgun and a stun gun and the ability to like hack. And other than that, I'm a 7-year-old child and I can't.
So
Well,
do you
at this
want
point,
to
it's not-
institute like
Could I?
things like immediate actions where in D&D where you act outside of your turn in response to something, but you act at like a -20, and if you had done anything in your turn, it's even worse. Or
I feel like let's try to keep it as simple as possible.
okay, so only dodging.
Yeah.
Okay, so you attempt to dodge.
Okay.
Roll on 20 roll underneath 20. Your agility -20. There was a more elegant way of saying that, but I'm too tired.
15.
Alright, so you managed to half damage from these. So 4 die 10, 12, and 18, 20. Oh, so you take 10 damage. As you manage to dodge a few of the birds' strikes.
No. 16. Okay.
The other birds hit you and start pecking and clawing and scratching and all that. And then all 5 of the remaining birds of the flock of 50 take off. After attempting to, murder you, and then they say, fuck it. And then they start hauling ass off into the air. Doing a pretty good job. They get about 60 meters away after slashing at you.
Alright. Okay. I've got the highest initiative. Can I go?
Yep, you go.
She's gonna pull out her gyro pistol
Alright.
and shoot at the birds.
What's the range of your gyro pistol?
Waste your
Uh,
ammunition.
20 meters.
Alright, so you're gonna have...
Oh, 60 meters? Never mind.
Definitely
go.
minus, yeah. It would be a -30 if you want to try shooting.
Nah.
Okay.
She thinks about it.
I think
No,
that's
no.
30.
Okay, okay. So, Pymnol is just lying there, gasping, bleeding, looking absolutely fucked up.
And this is like at the tail end of our day. We've been already driving for like 10
About
hours?
8 hours. This is like the
8
10th hour.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, people. We're stopping here.
I have no objections to this particular suggestion of Clayton at this time. Holy fuck, this hurts. What the hell were those?
I think they're called glowhawks.
Fucking buggers is what they are. That's funny, because my character looks like an insect.
You're a bugger.
You're a bot.
That is a true statement.
Pymnol, do you need
A
help?
butt. More like a
Each
butt.
asks.
I'm handling the situation. I'm actually looking at the rules for jetpacks.
Does anyone else need help? Was anyone injured? He asked.
Anybody injured? Speak now or hold your peace.
Hello.
Era.
The small child who was just pecked to death. Or
I've got
hacked
it.
to death.
He pulls out his... I'm assuming the rules for using the tech kit to repair yourself are the same as using a med kit.
Alright, I will look at it. It's called a tech kit.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Come on. Alright, kits.
Yeah, it's glittery.
What scanners do you have on you, Clayton?
I have X-ray scanner, audiovisual scanner, vocal scanner, comm scanner, text scanner, communicator, infrared scanner, eco scanner, and magnifying scanner.
Okay, cool. Alright, so basically tech kit repairs something, you use 1 provision point for every 5 points healed.
Oh, okay. So if I've suffered like say 30,
It'll take 6 points.
Okay.
I think medipacks will work the same way. That was just the first thing that I found.
So tech kits can be used on humans, or
No.
Tech kits
Okay.
not
Right.
rows of humans.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a med pack. I could use it myself.
How do they
Same
work?
thing. One med packs heal
5 points for every
5
one
points for every
provision.
1 provision point.
Okay, so
The
I
med
have
pack
50.
comes with 50.
Yeah, so can I use 2 to get
You can
back
use
my 10?
however many you want to heal yourself.
Where's my... Well, do I have a max
Pencil.
of the original BP?
Say again?
Oh, here.
Hmm.
Do I have a max of the original BP?
Your BP should be
Those are
half your strength. That's your max, right?
So that's the max amount I can have, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then I can only do 2 things.
To heal yourself, yeah. You can't give yourself more hit points.
Alright, Eira's gonna just ask for, 1 provision point.
Wait,
Okay.
so 1 provision point is 5 hit points?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Because
And each pack has 50?
So
Each pack has 50.
somehow...
Yes.
What injuries do you have?
Okay, here you go.
What injuries did you have?
I have taken 12 damage.
Okay.
Are
you sure you
it
just
says
want one?
Pymnol as a
Yeah,
doctor. Does he
yeah,
get
yeah.
any bonuses with the med pack?
I
Med pack?
You don't have to roll anything.
you don't have to roll for
I
anything.
hand
This
you
is like
some
really
bandages.
easy
Some-
stuff.
Yeah, it's like a
Some
first aid
Advil?
kit or
Yeah.
something, right? But
Applying bandages
Jeez.
and band-aids. I like the skill.
but yeah, what was I saying? Aren't you a doctor?
Just know
A character with a medic skill can
Where's my pencil?
revive stunned characters. That's it.
Wow.
Where?
That's
underneath the...
Similarly, when a character has been reduced to 0 BP and is eliminated from an encounter, a properly equipped medic might be able to revive him.
Okay.
it. Oh, I guess that's good.
Yeah. And a lot of the cool stuff comes on once you've gotten some development points and spent them on skill tricks or whatever they're called.
Yeah, once you get into like this is like we're like basic bitches right now.
Yeah.
Can I have the blue eraser, please? You gave me this shitty pencil.
I have.
Well, is this an extra? You don't
Yeah.
need it? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
I always carry around like 3 or 4 of these.
You are a smart person.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I guess you used a mid point.
I have
Originally
100.
yourself?
I have
Yeah,
100.
do you
I have 100 med points. I will fix up Eira and myself.
Oh, I was just
I
gonna
only
have.
asked for 1.
Oh, I already...
I used 5.
Okay.
Okay.
4 for me, 1 for her.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm just gonna offer, like, because Eek is a nice person, he was gonna offer some of his med pack provisions for anyone who needs it. But you guys got that all settled.
I was gonna say I offer them, but just... I'll remember this in the future.
okay, yeah. Like things that you can get once you start to advance in the skills, like medic lets you do field fixer once per session. You can restore 10 BP
Oh,
to
that's
an
nice.
ally instead of the standard what? You never mentioned that shit. Okay, apparently
Yeah.
the medic can, without a provision, restore 5 BP per encounter after a fight.
To who, though?
To everyone.
To everyone?
Yes.
What?
Everyone?
Okay, that could
Like-
be explained earlier.
I don't.
In another...
It doesn't. Okay.
Why
Field
did you
fixer. With
control-
this skill benefit,
Fine.
once per game session, you can restore 10 BP of damage recently sustained in a fight to yourself or an ally, in place of the standard 5 BP post-encounter first aid any character can provide.
Any character.
Oh.
Hold up, let me write this down. Any character.
If you fail your medic action check, you still restore the normal 5 BP. I have not seen this anywhere in the medic skill description. Anywhere.
Any
So,
character
give
can
me
make
a second,
this
I'm
check.
going to look at first aid.
Okay.
Reminder, this is a new system and we are beta testing it.
Yes. Although I've noticed that I didn't really like the way that Barebones fantasy was structured either, so
Where the layout of the PDFs and everything, or the actual game system?
It was more so like where certain things were placed in the books. I think most notably, we only ever created the characters. We never actually ran them. But the rules for combat were in the ref's handbook, which I thought they should have been in the player's handbook so that people have an idea of what they're doing and what sort of checks are expected to make and stuff like that. Because without that, like, you have a bunch of numbers, like, say I want to be a marksman. I have a fairly good idea that I want coordination. I'm not really sure what ability scores synergize well with that.
I'm sorry, I was reading. Say again?
Like, I felt that they should have had more on, put more, like, the mechanical side of, okay, here's what rolls and when you expect to ask, when you expect to make them and that sort of thing in the player's guide. That way, like, for example, if I pick something, like, I don't know, commander, I don't know what ability scores I should try to prioritize in order to make the most out of that.
That's because it's up to the DM or referee discretion as to call for what ability that skill is being based off at that particular time.
Yeah, I know that, but like you could say, like on average, like you use
Commander's
this.
probably going to be will,
Okay.
force of personality,
Yeah.
willpower, etc. Stubbornness. Although I think it's actually tactical things, so perception actually works better for it, from what I understand.
Okay.
You watching the artists?
Yeah.
But yeah. And then the little powwow over here.
Yeah, well, we're doing like, what is the word? Proportions talking, and it's. I fucked up.
Excuse me.
Here, maybe if I like emphasize.
Okay, so from my understanding of it, anybody can use a medical kit to provide
Well, they could
first
kinda
aid
like
to
mess me up a
anybody.
little bit.
However, untrained, unskilled.
Figure that out later.
Where? Boots are down there?
Yeah.
What was that?
No, that's like.
Okay,
You're ar-
so
okay,
7-year-old girl.
basic
No!
first aid.
This is just a random person.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay.
Basic first aid anybody can do, but the medic is able to do things like open heart surgery, cure diseases, install cybernetics eventually, stuff like that.
Okay. So anyone can do first aid, which is 5 BP after
Per one thing. Now I think what
per one
the
encounter.
field
Yeah.
thing is that once per encounter he can do 10 DP per 1 point, so he conserves supplies.
Okay, I don't want to shoot us in the foot here, but doesn't like the medical kit only restore half?
No, the medical kit restores
Or-
5 body points per 1 provision.
Okay,
The medic
but I did
with that particular specialization selection is able to, once per encounter, restore 10 per 1. If I'm reading it as written.
Okay.
And in order to do first aid, you need a med pack.
You need a med pack to do first aid, that is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Because
Thank you.
I don't want to shoot us in the foot here, but I dimly remember something about
Med packs can only restore you up to half.
yeah.
I haven't seen that anywhere.
Okay. Then it's probably not there.
That's probably. You guys can probably search just in case.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it is there, I'm not exactly chomping at the bit to find it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, right. Too. What
Or
is
tits
the-
or kicks.
Med pack.
Because like, okay, so here's how boobs, then like here's the armpit space, so this is armpit space.
Yeah. What?
And then there's boob
Where's the arm?
space. Like there's like this spot.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
that
lot
spot.
of, yeah, there's a
And
lot
then
of
about that
space,
same
and
distance
then,
as the shoulder,
yeah,
like that's
and
where the
like,
nipple
this
is.
boobs. Boobs. Boobs.
Wait, are the boobs at the where the heart is? The hearts
Yes,
are?
those are nipples, sort of. They're like nipple indicators, but not nipples themselves because I can't draw nipples because I'm bad at it. I mean,
It's not that hard.
I mean,
No, I-
it's like I don't know how to shape
Oh, I
them
see
that
the
well.
I see the
Maybe.
problem. I think is her skirt way hitched up?
Her skirt is way hitched up.
Okay. That
Yeah.
was what was throwing me because I was looking at the proportions from the waist and I was like, oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh.
they
I
look
thought
like
this
they're
was
run down
more-
here.
Yeah.
Okay, enough artist stuff.
I'm thrown because there has been no mention so far. I'm looking at the medical scanner right above the med pack.
Yeah.
And it said, when used actively, it can perform a very comprehensive health scan of the subject. The results help by cutting in half the time it takes to perform diagnosis, treatment, or surgery of the patient
Okay.
with the scanner. I have not seen anywhere in the rulebook where that time might be and how long it might take to perform first aid.
Wait, is that like basic first aid that it's indicating, or
It just said
because it sounds like
diagnosis, treatment, or surgery of the patient.
okay, because it's that sort of sounds like it's like sort of like fixing broken bone, open heart surgery, whatever.
Could it be up
And so I
to
feel like
the-
that's something that would be up
Okay.
to the discretion of the DM.
It's in the referee's handbook. Hold
It
on.
is in the referee's handbook.
Healing. Directly after an encounter or activity which resulted in damage, any character with a med pack can make an action check, usually intelligence plus medic, to restore up to 5 BP damage just sustained. So, do you have the medic skills?
No.
Then it would probably fall on Pymnol to try and make his medic check, which is 70. So you do have to roll. Alright, I succeed, I fix everyone. Failed roll still gives you 1 BP of damage restored. No character may benefit from more than one first aid attempt on the same set of injuries.
Well, that's an interesting phrasing.
Is that like per encounter? Is that what it
So
means?
if
Is it per
I
encounter?
heal you and I don't heal all of your injuries from this encounter and then you go on to sustain other injuries, I can only sustain the newest set of injuries after I've healed them.
Okay.
And then after that it has to be natural healing.
Okay. Because the wording of that almost made it sound like you have to keep track. Every time you take damage, you have to keep track of how much you lost. And then you can only restore like the most recent or whatever.
Yeah, that's a really interesting wording because I was just thinking, okay, so from that one round, it did this amount of damage, and you had to calculate
Oh, how much damage
took
you
each
in
round
each round
from
the
different
that
attacks.
injury.
That's what I was. That's what I thought. So I don't know.
That's fucking lame.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's weird.
That's very interesting and gritty, and I like it, but I don't want to track that. You don't want to track that. I
That's
would
what I
like
was.
to hand wave that.
Okay.
I will say
If that
that
is
you
the
have
correct
to record
interpretation.
how much damage you've taken per encounter.
Okay.
If for some reason we are unable to heal you fully in the encounter, then okay. However, there is something called field surgery.
Like just
Successful
overnight
action
recovery?
check restores 2d lost BP to a damaged character, and that takes about a half hour. Heals the same stuff though. Okay. Essentially, I can do first aid and field surgery to give you guys health back.
Okay.
For example, I took, 18 points of damage?
Uh-huh.
I can restore myself 5 BP with rolling underneath my intelligence, basically, 75. And I can also, if that doesn't heal me, which it doesn't, I'm down to 13, I get to roll 2D, 10, and 10, 20, okay. So I completely heal myself by performing a field surgery.
Oh, is this like the
Thing
sort
on
of thing,
myself.
like you're like sewing your own arm back?
Yeah. It says that it takes a half hour per BP restored.
Per BP. So, if you, how much did you say restored with the 2D?
20.
20.
So I healed the...
So it took you 10
13. I healed the 13. So it took me 6.5 hours to heal myself.
hours. Oh.
from all that damage.
First,
Okay.
you're gonna want to do basically first aid to everyone, though.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have to camp here for a few days before we're fully functioning and ready to go on.
Oh.
You
I
won't.
feel like it would just be faster to use a med pack.
Well,
This is using the med-pack.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
it takes half hour before.
I
For
thought you were talking
me
about
to
field
field
surgery.
surgery. So, first aid, I can patch you up immediate stuff, but the max is 5.
Alright, you don't
The
have
max
to
is
do
5?
anything
Yeah.
for me then.
I cannot increase that with first aid. I can only do first aid once per encounter.
Wait, so we can't use the med packs on ourselves?
You guys cannot without medic training. You guys
Okay.
can use the medic skill, but you cannot use for field surgery. You can use first aid. You can roll underneath your medic and intelligence scores combined,
Okay.
and if you roll under that, then you can heal 5 BP.
Try it all.
That's it, apparently. If you want to heal anything further, you either have to do natural healing, or I have to do field surgery.
Okay.
So, how much damage did everyone take?
I took 32.
I took
Fuck,
12.
you're a robot. That's
I'm-
different. So,
It's another goddamn set of rules. Like, I like that they're giving you the option to play robots, but at the same time, like,
And
they
I'll
seem like
say-
the least.
robots heal.
Not flushed out because of
I think they heal 1 BP per day, and assuming that they use the same rules as for tech kits as they do for med packs, then that's six days.
Of natural healing. You can also repair yourself each
Uh,
day. I
well-
am okay with you doing the same healing rules, but using repair. So
Okay.
you can repair yourself. You have to roll robot repair field surgery, basically.
Okay.
And you'll have to repair a Mesa 5 as well.
Okay. Would that be technician
Yes, that's technician.
plus intelligence?
Yes, plus.
Maybe you
Okay.
want the technician over there to help you.
She's a computer technician.
Oh.
He's a robotics technician.
Yeah. I.
Okay, so basically you just have to roll underneath your technician plus intelligence score.
Hey,
Okay. So that's 60.
intelligence.
No.
So you don't give a Mesa 5 any first aid. You don't give him any quick spray-on fixes.
No.
Now for yourself.
Fuck.
Did you get your 60?
Is 0 bad or good?
That's 100.
bad.
That's,
Oh fuck. Okay, not only
it's not
is
like
that
a critical failure.
It
I
is a
don't
critical
think, but
failure.
it is.
because I rolled 0
But no, it's
and
not.
0. I got a double
Oh.
and I failed.
Okay.
Oh fuck me! Shit.
You would instead damage yourself 5 BP instead of actually healing yourself.
Okay, so instead of being at 58 before we dived into this nonsense, I'm now at 23 PP. Oh, we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives healing.
Okay, now, natural healing, everyone gets healed 1 BP per day.
Okay.
Yes.
Except
I
I'll
have a
Except for
question.
people who have nanites.
What about aid another? Could you help somebody heal themselves? Or
I
heal?
don't know
I
how
don't
that
think
would
so.
work. I don't think they have aiding.
I don't think
in
so.
this game.
And besides, I'm not sure how that would work. Like, would it...
You just like to have too
Scalpel.
many hands in the pot kind of thing.
So
Okay,
there's,
that's fine.
Like,
That's fine.
you know
Masking tape.
nothing
I just
about...
keep trying to make it more complicated.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, so now for the healing. I know I can heal everybody. So I heal everybody 5.
You don't have to
Okay.
worry about.
So-
He didn't take any damage.
You didn't?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. Okay.
This is why he's the YouTube sensation.
He
Right?
just stared
Yeah.
the birds in the face and they died before his eyes.
Isabella, how much damage did Airline take?
10.
10. Okay, so that's
What's I
1, 2...
Oh wait, hang on. I have 23 BP. Do I automatically heal the 5? Because by using a tech kit use?
You healed 1 because you failed.
I heal
No,
1.
you fucking critical failed. You damaged yourself. You don't heal anything.
Okay. Well,
When can he next try and heal himself?
That's with first aid. He cannot do that, period. He can only do field surgery
okay.
after this. Now, let me do my math, please.
Okay.
Okay. So I basically used 2 things. You refused healing.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 98 medkit points left. Okay. For the non-organics, you healed Jason 5 with that. 33. How much damage did you have?
I suffered 32 points.
32 points. So a total of 55. So, the robots are going to be in the repair shop. For 27.5 hours.
20, okay.
So for a full day
A full day. Alright.
of non-stop repairs.
Okay.
So let's call it 2 days of repair.
Okay.
Work for you. Now, for the medic. I don't know what it.
Would you need?
I don't know how.
Surgery on yourself?
I don't know how it would work with multiple patients. I'm just gonna say that, like I did with the robots, I'm tallying all the damage and then multiplying it by 30 minutes to see how long it's gonna take.
Okay.
So, for the biologicals, I had 13, you had 5, you had none. Right, Angela?
What? I had no damage.
Okay. Together we had 18, you are fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I can heal myself and Arlene to full health in 6.5 hours of work. I'm going to call it a day because we're going to rest and spend the next day healing and doing field surgery and whatnot.
Okay.
So we're gonna spend like 3 days there.
We're basically, no, I can do this at a separate time than he is doing it. So
yeah.
basically we have to rest here for 2 days before continuing on.
Okay.
And it drains 1 thing from my kit for every 5 healed. Same
Okay.
thing with yours.
So how many
You lost
damage?
11
I lost 11. Okay.
points, provisions. And I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, you bought a med kit. Do you want to hold on to it and let me use it whenever I heal you? Or should I just keep track of all the med kit points because my character's got the medic skill?
I could just.
Or do you guys want to have that as backup and just try and heal shit whenever you can if I'm not around?
Maybe back up and then I'll just hold on to it and then I'll keep track of it. And I'll just take off every point that you
I was
need to
thinking
use.
Well,
that every time you healed my character, I would take off a provision point from my character's own med kit.
That works out really well.
That's what I was doing.
okay.
Okay. So, we spend the next 2 days in convalescence.
Hey, can I ask a question about
Yes.
implants?
Yes, what about them?
It's for future, like, cost upgrades type thing.
Yes.
Since I have, like, a tier 1 upgrade implant, should I
Yes.
subtract the cost of that implant from the next grade implant?
It would depend on the skill of the doctor.
Okay.
I would say that some of them might be able to have them be integrated, or in the quality of the nanites or the technician. I don't know. I'm of 2 minds of it. I'm of, okay, we have to flush the nanites from your system before we can install the new ones, because they'll just fight it out that you'll explode. And then the other option is, oh, they'll integrate seamlessly.
Okay.
I'm of the mind that
Depending how cheap the doctor.
what quality of doctor you go to, and what type of nanites they would possibly have available.
Which means the nanites I have. Okay.
You got some black market,
Bullshit.
pre-owned by several people, and they might not have been legally acquired by this hack doctor nanites.
Yeah.
I mean, most things that you buy.
In the black market.
Right.
Yeah.
So is Eve gonna be like doing survival.
How would
checks
you guys like
or-
to set up camp?
I figure we just drape some
Crushed
cause-
mushroom.
I was thinking
yeah, I
about
don't
like
know.
slicing some thin slices of mushroom that is on the inside, and then using that as like some padding on the ground to give some insulation.
Go ahead and make a survivalist check with perception to notice things in your environment that you might be able to
Yeah.
use.
Okay, so I already.
Hey, can I have one of you come and grab the rest of the stuff out of the back of the car?
Sure.
Not much.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Dad. We'll get on it.
What am I adding? Is it a perception, coordination, agility?
I said perception.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Is perception what you sort of max for him?
Maxed out my coordination.
Coordination? Alright, well, right now I see it as using your perception to
Yeah, that's
find
fine.
things in your environment to use, rather than how adroitly you're able to use the thing.
Okay, yeah, he's good.
Okay, so you can go ahead and describe whatever type of shelter you'd like to create during this time.
Well, I was thinking, Eve would just like use the dome that Clayton already created for us.
It's
As
more of a half dome.
Half dome.
Mhm.
He'd use that as a shell-based structure. He'd slice off some of the thicker parts of the mushroom on the inside.
Hold on, shut up, she's talking.
Some thin, some thin slices. Use that for padding on the ground, and then was there rocks nearby? Big rocks, small rocks, or
Sure, there's rocks nearby, not anything huge, maybe the size of your head at max.
okay.
Your head as a person, not as the Yar's head.
Okay, that's funny. Okay. Maybe get a couple of small rocks and make a little fire pit. Think. Is there grass? I mean, it's
Nope, snow.
snow, right? Probably dig out the snow from underneath the where we have our area,
Okay.
just to make it warmer.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what else is in the environment that I could use.
Other mushrooms.
Maybe other mushrooms
I figured-
to lean up against the half dome as like a.
Yeah, you can go ahead and hack down other mushrooms, and like one mushroom would be enough to
Okay.
put it into place over here. Okay.
Alright, cool. Make some mushroom soup.
Poisonous to everyone but... poisonous to humans only.
To the humans.
Only the humans.
So.
Yeah. And disgusting tasting to
Everyone else.
Oh, fuck it, I don't know.
Okay, so...
I almost wish I had a mouth, just so that I could spit it out in your face.
You do have a sensory... Do you have like a taste unit installed? Or you just have AV?
Eek
I
would,
have eco scanner. I don't think that.
Nah, that's
no,
not what
it
you
doesn't
taste.
do it.
Okay. Yeah?
Eek would offer the soup to
Pymnol.
Pymnol. I was gonna call you Nipmol. Looking at her drawing. Okay.
They're pasties.
But she's wearing a shirt.
Yeah, but it's a see-through shirt. It's
Oh.
fashion.
He offers some of his nasty mushroom soup to Pymnol.
I'll pass, thank you. I have rehydrated sawdust to eat, thank you.
Wait, did you just offer shitty food to the guy who could possibly be saving your life from?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, Eek is eating it.
The Yar is gulping it down.
Yeah.
You don't consume any rations for these 3 days,
Yeah.
whereas everyone else who's biological consumes 3 rations. Please make
He's
a note.
a survivalist. He's
Yeah. Okay.
Please make a note.
Yeah.
You lost 3 rations.
Okay.
And I will let you know what happened on the day that you guys were healing
once Liz gets down.
Anybody want to pop?
What you got?
Pop?
Caffeine or non-caffeine?
Coke?
Pick a non-caffeine.
And grab one.
Okay. Thank you, Dad.
It's not that hard.
Hell the fuck yes.
What is that?
Fireball. I got a cough, man.
Oh.
Disgusting.
You love Fireball and you know it.
I don't like it. It's gross. It tastes kind of like one of those nasty spicy candies. I forgot what they're called.
Oh, like
It's
this
a
cinnamon.
spicy candy.
Huh?
It is based on the spicy candy.
Well, I hate it. I'm glad you like it though. More for you.
This is my disguise.
Oh.
Wow.
Looks excellent.
Nice.
But, you know, the hood thing looks a little derpy.
Because it is.
Little what?
A little derpy.
It's designed for a teenage boy. What do you think?
Because I'm obviously a teenage boy.
I didn't say it was designed for you.
Angela, your heater's on the table.
Okay, thanks.
I've forgotten this part of the recording.
You heard your weed.
Your dad yelling down the stairs at you.
Yeah. Can you shut the door? We're trying to be famous on the internet, Dad.
Cringe. Okay.
Fuck, that was a...
Matt!
We're trying to be famous on the internet.
You are?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because we can't do porn.
You can't?
No.
Why's
Good
that?
porn.
Because we're ugly. And fat.
Well, there's
Well, how do you know if you haven't tried?
There's people that like that.
That's true. But there's no
We'll
money
consider
in
it. Yeah, you know what? Shut the door and like go into the other room so you
And
can't
turn on
hear
some
anything.
really loud music.
Stop mind the noises.
I heard there's a real big market for whale dick.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
We told our parents about our conversation about whale lords and skitties in the
Over
Pokemon.
dinner.
Fucking whale dicks. And you immediately Googling whale penis and throwing it up on the big screen.
And they showed their
What does a
mother.
whale penis look like? I want to see it.
Yes,
You
we
hear
did.
that, Cory?
Throw it up on
no,
the
They
screen.
showed
wait.
their mother.
Don't do that.
Oh, I forgot it's
What is that? Huh? What was that
What was
screen?
Go back.
Go back.
Go back.
Go back to that screen. Oh.
Wait, who is that
What
guy?
is
I
that?
forgot.
What is
No. Lady Beard.
Pictures of
What?
Someone needs to take care of those dirty socks. They're not taken care of.
Okay, they'll be taken care of.
Cycle the laundry.
Okay.
We're recording, Father.
Yes, well, I have something I can donate.
We don't want to fart.
How'd you know it was going to be that?
Because I lived with you.
I was thinking something of more solid mass, but okay.
I don't want that either.
No, thank you.
Sure?
We'll
Yeah.
take care of the things if you could please
It's a
exit stage right.
left.
Yes.
Is the stage left or right?
Well,
Yeah.
from where he's facing, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Left.
Yeah.
Thanks,
you-
Dad. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Who's working this weekend?
Oh my God! Did you not hear this?
Who?
Liz is working.
Okay.
Get to bed. No, don't do that. That's mean.
Up yours.
Love
Only if you
you.
pay me.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what, Josh? If you get behind me, then I'll get behind you.
Yeah. How about no?
Rosie Palmer, the Five Sisters.
Okay. Are you gonna leave now?
Not really.
Well, then get on camera and play a character.
Yeah,
Okay, my character's name is Sugar.
for fuck's sake.
Are you on camera? No.
I am.
No. Not.
I'm sitting on it.
I don't see you down here on the screen.
I am the proctologist.
No.
That's
no,
my
no.
job, actually. My character's the doctor.
What do you got a nose for?
He does. Now, we are wasting battery life.
Chunky. Catch
What?
you later.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Love
Samantha.
you.
No,
Kisses.
you get an honorary smooch for it. It's okay.
Alright.
Good dog.
What? Okay. Alright. Well, it's 9:37.
And?
Wait, I still didn't get to see one here.
What?
Why are you obsessed with whale penis?
Because I need to know. It's the same way that I have yet
Wait.
to watch gay porn, and I need to know what it looks like.
Okay, you know what?
That's what, because it was related to what we were talking about earlier. It's something you can understand.
Well, maybe this is a good stopping point.
It could be a good
Okay,
And then
there
we
you
could just
are.
cut that whole.
We cut that last whole section off. Yeah.
Yeah.
The entire thing is a dick? It looks like a tongue! Oh, it's like a dog's penis. It's pink. Why? Is that an arm? I feel like that's an arm. No. You are kidding! You are kidding me!
I'm keeping the audio from this.
What
Wait,
is
what
that?
the-
Wait a second.
That's okay.
Wait.
No, that's not. It's.
Okay.
No, scroll down. Scroll down. Wait, what is
Oh,
that?
I forgot.
What is that pink thing? No,
Wait.
okay, right underneath the picture, the big picture.
Would have been hilarious if
Oh
this
my
was
gosh,
actually on
that's not what I was
screen.
talking about.
Wait, hold on.
That
one?
that little
Oh,
smiley
this is
face
sausage.
one. No,
Whale penis
Whale-
by the
that's
pound.
not what I was looking at. Would you let me explain?
Yes. Yes. Where? This thing?
No.
That thing.
Scroll up. Okay, that.
Where?
That.
What? Oh, this is
What is that?
It's the whale
It's
from
called
Peter
whale
Pan.
penis upholstery.
What?
It's the.
What the fuck is?
No, that's the whale from Vineyard Vines. All right.
Wait. What?
What is
What
this?
is Vineyard Vines?
It's
That
a.
is- That's
That cannot be a whale penis.
well, I mean, it's a
Why is it
decomposing-
so smooth? Okay, but I'm serious. It looks like a shaved cat tail. That's what it looks like. It comes to a point, but it's wiggly. And like...
I'm just keeping the audio from this.
Wait, what is it? Does it have barnacles?
No, it's decomposing. Like it's a whale that's
Oh
washed
no,
up
that's
on
a
the beach.
dead whale.
Yeah, it's dead.
You're looking at dead whale dicks.
I don't want to look at a dead whale.
DwD.
This
DwD.
woman is holding the whale dick. Why?
Obviously, for a sense of scale.
That, okay. Well, for a sense of scale, it's like as long as 3 of me. Please stand up for the camera.
Stay alive, Cory. Stay alive.
I think the last time that I laughed this hard was when I recorded Kill Jackson. I just couldn't stop laughing. Remember that?
You literally had like a recursive laugh.
Yeah,
for
no,
that,
I
so-
was
Were
laughing.
you
and-
laughing?
I was laughing, and then
Yeah.
I started laughing at the fact that I couldn't stop laughing, and then I started laughing at the fact that I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that I couldn't stop laughing. It went on for like 2 minutes.
That,
it was
that's
glorious.
how people die.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela requested it for a ringtone.
We were worried, man. We were like, did you need a minute? Did you need some water?
Yeah. No, and then like I said, okay, I'm good.
And then you started up again. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think it's a good note to end it on.
Yeah.
We ended it last time on Me So Horny. Let's end it on Whale Dicks this time.
Are we?
This should be, Frontier Space. Legends.
Legend of the Whale Penis.
No.
No, stop.
Oh.
The whale penis stops here. Okay.
Well, it's still on the screen.
This is excellent.